Today in this session, we are going to discuss how to take the screenshots. And this session is going to be totally practical. But before that, first of all, let me tell you what are the options available. Okay, so you can say that the name of the function which is used to take the screenshot in the Cypress is screenshot. It comes without parameter. So whenever you want to take the screenshot, it will save the screenshot with default name. Okay, there is a rule for that we will discuss. And then if you want to give any name, you can provide the name also. If you want to provide some option, you can provide the options, and you can use the combination of file name as well as option. For example, here, if you want to take the default screenshot, the first is cy.screenshot. If you want to give take the screenshot of a particular element, you can write cy dot and you can give the locator at that screenshot. Now we'll see that what options are available here. So we have an option that whenever you want to take the screenshot, you can tell that what part of your you can say automation will be captured in the screenshot. Like options are viewport, full page, or runner. So we'll talk about in the, you can say, in the detail, and we'll show you practically that how they are going to work on that. Now we have an override option. Override option is that whenever you are going to create any, you are going to take the screenshot, it will create an image name. Okay, the screenshot name, suppose take the example Pradeep. Whenever you are going to take another, you are going to run it again, it will save the you can say screenshot with the name of Pradeep 1, then Pradeep 2. So what is happening? It is not overriding the previous one. It is what is doing? It is just creating a new one. So if you want to override the previous one, so in that case you have to use this option. Now clip is used to give the particular position, like you have taken the screenshot and you want to crop it. So you can give the, you can say XY coordinate, and with height you can give it. So we have these options. Now let me show you practically. And for practically, first of all, I will show that how we can take the you can say default screenshot. So for that purpose, I'm just taking the example of this my FAQ page here, because FAQ page has a feature that it is a scrolling. So I can show you that when there is scrolling, what option you should choose to take the complete screenshot. Okay, so first of all, I will show this thing. So for that purpose, I have already, you can say the program is that only I've written you can say I'm going to visit the FAQ page here. Okay, then I make a wait here so that you can see everything clearly, right? So now you can say the second thing is that you will see that by default screenshots, whatever screenshot you're taking, that are going to saved in a screenshot folder here. Okay, so I've already, you can say, screen folder is there. If you don't have, don't worry about that. You can see that if a screenshot folder is not there and you are going to run the code first time, it will automatically create for you. Okay, so there is a screenshot folder, and under screenshot I have a subfolder today also. So I have opened this same, you can say, that folder here, Cypress screenshot, and then you have it today. Okay, now let's see that. So now, first of all, we run first thing, like I'm going to write cy, and I'm going to call the screenshot function only, like cy.screenshot. So what it will do, it will actually take the screenshot of the current screen. It will take the screenshot of the current screen and will save the screenshot with the name of, you can say, it will follow the name, like you can say this one, your scenario and your test case name. So now let me run it and see that. Control S. Okay, so it is already running. So it is executing, and now you can say it has executed. So now if you go here and you can see that, it has taken the screenshot here. Okay, and it is going to save in the screenshot folder. Let me show you here also. Now let me go in the, you can say, folder here. So you can say the name of the screenshot is FAQ, and you can say that FAQ scenario validate FAQ test. So you can see that it is a combination of, it is prefixed with the name of scenario and then validate FAQ test. So it is using this name FAQ, your scenario, and then your test case name. This one you can say that, and it is by default saved in the screenshot folder. Right. Second is that if I will try to run this code again. Okay, so if I will try to run this code again, what will happen? Let me save it again, Control S. So it is going to run it again. When it is going to run it again, it will again try to create the screenshot. But because the screenshot is already available, the screenshot is already available. So what will happen? It will not overwrite that one. It will create one more there. So now let me show you that. Yes, you can see that already one screenshot was there, but it has created the new screenshot here. So it is FAQ validate FAQ text field 1. So it has you can say suffixed with the 1 here. Same thing you can see here. So if I want to make sure that, okay, whenever it is going to take the screenshot, it should override the previous one. So in that case, we can use the option. What option we can use? We can use the option of, you can say, override. Okay, so let me, for that purpose, let me do one thing. Let me delete this one. Okay, So now I've already, you can say that I've already a screenshot with the name of validate FAQ. So if I want to use the same one, which is actually the default one. So I can do one thing, I can use the option override. Override I can use and just put the value equal to true. Means what will happen when this time code will run, it will not override the value, it will override the, you can say, screenshot. And you can see that the screenshot timing will be changed. So now you can say that if you see the, you can say, screenshot detail here, it is going to, let me show in the list format also. Where you, and now you can say small icons. Okay, but if I'm showing the small icons, you will not able to see the detail also. So now let me show the detail also. Now you can see, if you see the detail, this is created just right now 11:2. Okay, so actually it was created at 11, but now because we have rerun it, so it is modified. It has dated. So it has override the existing one. So what is the use of that? If you have a screenshot, existing screenshot, and if you want to use the same name, you want to override that, so you can use override. Okay, this is the second thing. Now the next thing is that take a screenshot and save a specific file name. If you want to give your own file name, how you can give it? Simply, I can do one thing. Let me do one thing. Let me remove this override part. If you want, you can use it also in the combination also. First of all, I will show you that. I'm going to give the screenshot name Pradeep. So it will take the screenshot Pradeep in my screenshot folder. Now let me, it is going to run it here. Yeah, it is running. It is running. Great. It is running. Yes, it is completed. And now if we go here, you can say that Pradeep screenshot is available here. Okay, and here you can say whenever it is taking the screenshot, it is taking the screenshot of the full page. It is taking the screenshot of the full page here. Okay, so this is the thing is there that whenever you want to give your own name, you can give it your own name. Now what will happen if I will try to run it again? So it will create another screenshot with the name of Pradeep one dot, because I'm not using the override. So it will create another screenshot with the name of Pradeep one dot png. So if you want to do the if you don't want to create another one, if you want to override the previous one, like you can say it is created Pradeep. So I can use the combination of both the things, like, and I can pass my own name of the screenshot as well as I can say that override it. So now if I will save it, okay, so let me delete it, this one first of all. Now you can say this time it will create the screenshot with the name of Pradeep and will override this previous one, and you can check it here. Let me go here, and if you see that what is the time of Pradeep is that whenever it was taking, it was 11:3. It was 11:3 when it was created. Okay. Now if I run it again, so it will not create another, it will override this one. So now let me, you can say, run this code. So I'm going to run the code, Control S. I'm saving because my Cypress is already running, so it will override that one. Okay, it is running, it is running, it is running. This one. Great. And now let me go and check it here. So new screenshot is not created, it is modified. If you want to see, let me make a properties here, and you can see that it is modified. It become 11:4 here. It was created at 11:3, but now it is modified. So it is overriding the same screenshot. That is the second option. Means you can give the own name and as well as you can override. Now the third is that if you want to take the screenshot in a save in a specific directory, currently by default it is saving in a, you can say, which folder? Screenshot. That is by default. I have not given any path. But if you want to save in a specific folder, like under screenshot, I'm using a folder today. I want to save my screenshot here. So I can do one thing. I can give the path of this here. You can give the path from root also. So wherever whatever path you want to give it, just you have to use the here path here. So now I will go in my code and I will do one thing. I will use today and will say slash it. Okay. So now let me remove that part. I don't need override this time. So because this will, what it will do, it is going to save the Pradeep screenshot, but where? In my today folder. So here I'm giving the path. So slash slash I'm giving. So last name it will treat it as a image name. So now if you go, you will see that under my today folder, let me show you, maybe it will appear here also. Yes, under today you can say Pradeep PNG is created here, and same thing you can see in the folder structure also. I have open the folder here. You can see that. So now it means you can save your screenshot in a particular folder. You have to give the path here. Now, if you want to crop your screenshot, you can crop the screenshot like clip. You can use the option and X, Y coordinate, and with height, you can do it. So really people use it for that purpose. Okay, so if you want, this is a syntax for that, you can simply use it. Now let me go to the next part. So now in the next part, I'm going to show you that if you if you want to take the screenshot of a you can say particular elements. Okay, so if you want to take the screenshot of a particular element, so in that case you have to actually first of all you have to find the element here, and then you can call the screenshot. Means you can call get function to find the element, then you can take the screenshot. So I will do one thing. In this case, in my code, you can say that I'm going to find the element. So let me do one thing. Let me go here and I will this one and I want to take the screenshot of this particular element. So let me click on that this one. So now let me copy it here and now let me go my code. So now you can say that it will trade, it will you can say I will write cy.get and dot screenshot. So it will create a screenshot you can say in my today folder, and let me change the name. Suppose you can say that Mm, QUS question means it will create the screenshot with the name of QUES in my today folder, and it will capture only the my question field. So now let me save it. Now let me save it and it will run, and you will see that under today's folder it is creating or not. Yes, it has created here, and now I can show you the my folder structure also in the behind the scene. So this you can say that it has taken the screenshot only for that particular text field, but you can say that is blank, so that's why you are not able to see anything here. Now let me show you that another thing, that if you want to take the screenshot but after the event, after any event, so you can do that thing also. Like I can show you this thing in this code cy.get, and after that I will do one thing dot. I will just trigger any event, like you can say type here, and after type you can say you can write any data, like I can say that Lord 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 Shiva, and after that you can say that I got the field, I get the field, then type the data, and at last I've taken the screenshot. So now this time it will take the screenshot and will save in the you can say question field. Now you know that because I'm not using the override, so it will create another you can say that screenshot with the name of question one. If you want to override, you can pass the override parameter also. Okay, now let me save it. Control S. So you have, I've told you about multiple things, like you have a combinations of options, like you can say question one is created here. If you go here in my this one, you can see that this question one is created, and this time you can say the text field is, so you can capture the screenshot of a specific element also. Okay. Now the important thing is that you can use the options. You can use this option, like I told you. If you want to take the screenshot of a capture of the full page, views, port, or runner, you can decide that one also. So how we can decide it, that we are going to, you can say, see here. Okay, so for that purpose, let me show you that I want to take the, let me remove this part here because I want to take the screenshot of the whole screen. So I'm writing question one. Oh, not question one also. Let me remove this. So I'm calling the function a screenshot. Okay, now in the screenshot, again, I will do one thing. I will take the screenshot with different names. Suppose I'm saying that, okay, so I will do one thing. I will take the screenshot on the name of my options, what option I'm going to choose it. So you can say that there is an option that is called capture. Okay. So in the capture, you can provide like what option you want to choose it here. So I can show you, you have option full page, runner, and viewport. Okay. So first of all, I will show you that what is full page. Okay. By default, you are able to see that it is creating the full page. Okay. So let me do one thing. In today's folder, I'm just also giving the name full page, means it will take the screenshot of the full page and the name of the screenshot will be full page. Control S. Okay, so it is saved in the today folder, so we can directly go to the today folder to check it. Okay, it is running here and it is going to, yeah, just yeah, it is created. You can say it has created the full page. If you see that you are able to see the full page, means my page is actually scrolling. So you are able to see that it has created, is taking the screenshot of my full page. By default, it is creating full page here. Full page means if scrolling is there. If you don't want to take the screenshot of a full page, you are interested only in the viewport. Now the question is that what is viewport? So let me show you with the practical. So you can pass viewport. So whatever is view, what is available in your view, that will be, you can say, called. So let me change the screenshot name also, so that you can say that. Okay, The screenshot may be viewport, and it is going to capture only the viewport. Control S, save it. So this is very important thing, is that like you want to capture the whole screenshot, you want to capture the viewport, or you want to capture the runner part. I will show you the runner part also. Okay. So now it is viewport. Now let me go here. Let me go here. Yes, viewport is created. So viewport means whatever is currently view on your, you can say on your Cypress system. So you can say it is showing only this part because it was in the view. That's why it is showing this one. Okay. So this is the, you can say viewport. Now the thing is that third option we have, that we can use runner. Runner means in the Cypress, you can say the left part. This is called the runner also, means right side part as well as left side part also we capture in the screenshot, and that is called runner. So let me give runner. Option is that runner here. And now let me give the name of the screenshot also runner, so that you can see there's a screenshot separate. Now control S. And now let me show you that it is going to store here. So same thing, you can see that it is a folder structure. It is showing you here also, like you can say runner. But I want to open it in, you can say in a separate folder. So that's why I'm doing it. Just see here. In the runner, you can see it is showing the right side part as well as showing the, you can say this part here. Okay. So I think you understand that using the screenshot function, you can take any type of a screenshot. You have different type options, like, okay, as per your requirement, you can choose any option. If you still have any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment of this video. And if you like the video, you can click on the like button. If you want to subscribe the channel for such type of more videos, you can subscribe it. Thank you.